As you all remember, we are dealing on manovra. They call this quiz su tutto argomento manovra. And this manovra is in English maneuver, how to maneuver while driving. These questions are more they are more put in use in practical because it will help you to drive with safety in every day. Yesterday, I posted Cambio the direction. Today, we're going to do the number one, which is very, very important. Learn this question, know the quiz. In as much as you're about to know the quiz, put them in your head. This will help you while driving in your everyday life because all this thing you are learning here in other this maneuver, they are so very important to make you drive with safety while driving in practical. Okay, today we are about to do RO1, which is Cambio di Corsia. Let's go there. It say Cambio di Corsia, which is changing of the. It say che ite di cambiare di corsia deve. Who want to change a lane must or we do this. One, accertarsi che la corsia siano separate da una socia discontinua, which means who want to change the lane must ascertain that the central line that separates the lanes is discontinuous, it's not continue. When it's continue, you can't cross it, you can't change. You must drive to the point where the center line is discontinuous. That is what they're saying. So that is one thing you have to look out for. Number two, se controllare che la corsia che vuole occupare si libera di avanti chi è dentro per un tratto sufficiente, which means that you have to look if the lane you're about to occupy is free. You have a sufficient space either at the front or at the back before you go in there. Okay. E se controllare che il veicolo che stia davanti e dietro non abbia segnalato l'inizio della stessa manovra, which means you have to also look out for the vehicle at your back and at your front that they have no making signal to do the same maneuver. They are not trying to go to change a lane as well, because you can't do that. Two vehicles cannot do that at the same time. It's going to be dangerous. Okay, this is also something you have to look out for. And again, he said segnalare la manovra in anticipo facendo uso di indicatore di direzione, which means that you have to signal first before you change, like in anticipo initially, like you have to start doing it before you change, like at least few seconds before you change. You don't just change once, no, because the vehicle at your back will not know what you're about to do. So you must prepare by signal few meters ahead before you make the maneuver. Also watch out for the road. This will help you to do it successfully. Now that is another indicator. Look for the space and all that. So another thing says se non crea il traccio o pericolo per chi percorre la corsia che vuole impegnare, which means you have to look to the point of doing it safely so that you not create dangers for other people that are driving on the lane that you are about to occupy. All these points you have to look out for before you do what they call cambio di corsia, changing of lane while driving, either in the city center or in autostrada, in highway road. God bless you. Now let's do the quiz that follow this cambio di corsia.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia bisogna controllare che sulla corsia che si vuole occupare non stiano arrivando altri veicoli.
Verissimo. You have to look if the vehicles are not coming on the lane you are about to occupy. That is what the lane, what this question is saying is vero, so that you can do it successfully. When the vehicles are coming, you have to like hold on so that you not go a crash. Okay.
Chi intende cambiare corsia deve segnalare la manovra in anticipo, tramite l'indicatore di direzione.
Verissimo. Who want to change a lane must do it, must do give signal in anticipo to make your maneuver, to make your intention known to other road users. Okay, this is very important by navigating.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia l'uso dell'indicatore di direzione è facoltativo se ci sono le strisce discontinue, tratteggiate.
So what does it say? It said who want to change a lane must use the indicator, which means the navigator He say a facultative. Facultative is like you can do it, you can navigate or you cannot navigate. If the road, if the lane, the center lane is discontinued, is a lie, is obligatory, so now is an obligation to use a indicator or navigator before you do any maneuver. Either you are reversing or you are changing a lane. It's very important. It's not something like you have to do it willingly or something. No, it's obligatory.
Chi intende cambiare corsia per effettuare un sorpasso deve controllare che il veicolo che sta davanti non abbia segnalato l'inizio della stessa manovra.
Verissimo. Who want to overtake, who want to change a lane must also ascertain that the vehicle that at your front have not making the same signal to change, to make a surpass, to make an overtake or to change a lane. Okay, this is very important so that two vehicles will not be doing the same maneuver at the same time. That is what this question is saying, and it's very simple.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia non si deve creare intralcio o pericolo a chi si trova sulla corsia da impegnare.
Very simple. What does it say? It says who want to change a lane must not create danger to other road users or to other vehicle on the lane he or she is about to occupy or change to. This is very important. You must do it in safety to avoid accident or problems. Okay, that is what they say, and it's very simple.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia per un sorpasso è obbligatorio ridurre la velocità.
So if you want, he said if you want to do an overtaking, it's obligatory to reduce your speed. Is a lie. It does not, it's not obligatory. You can decide to reduce it depending on the vehicle you are about to overtake. But it's also very important to be on a moderate speed that you can get control of your vehicle. Yeah, at least after overtake, you have to give the vehicle you have overtake few meters before you enter the lane again to avoid crash. Yeah.
Chi intende cambiare corsia non deve creare intralcio o pericolo per chi percorre la corsia che vuole impegnare.
Verissimo. He said who want to change the lane must not create pericolo, like danger, on the lane that you are about to occupy. Okay? It's verissimo.
Chi intende cambiare corsia deve controllare che la corsia che vuole occupare sia libera davanti per un tratto sufficiente.
Verissimo. You have to also check that the lane you are about to go into, it has a sufficient space, yeah, for you to occupy. Very important. It's verissimo.
Chi intende cambiare corsia ha l'obbligo di segnalare la manovra con l'uso dell'avvisatore acustico.
Facissimo. What does it say? It says who want to change the lane must signal by what acoustical, which means you must to beep, like blowing your horn. Is a lie. You don't need horn for you to do that, except maybe there's a danger that you have to blow horn for. Okay, so it's not that obligatory to blow a horn or to beep.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia si deve segnalare la manovra facendo uso dell'indicatore di direzione.
Verissimo. Who want to change a lane must use a indicator or a direction indicator, like by using your navigator. Is true. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia si deve controllare che la striscia che divide le corsie sia tratteggiata.
Verissimo. He said who want to change a lane must also ascertain that the center lane is that divide the road, the lane that divide the road, the motorway is what strategized, which means it's discontinued. Okay, before you can do that.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia si deve segnalare in anticipo la manovra da compiere.
Verissimo. Who want to change a lane must what? Signal in anticipo. You do not do it immediately. You must signal first, to make your intention known. That is what he's saying. It's verissimo.
Chi intende cambiare corsia deve controllare che la corsia che vuole occupare sia libera dietro per un tratto sufficiente.
Verissimo. You have to know if there is a sufficient space for you to go into before you change a lane. That is what he's saying.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia bisogna controllare che la corsia da impegnare sia libera davanti per un tratto sufficiente.
The same thing, verissimo. You have to look at the front side if there is a sufficient space for you.
Quando si vuole cambiare corsia, per immettersi nella corsia di destra, non occorre alcuna particolare attenzione.
So he said if you want to change the lane to the right lane, from the left to right, it does not require any attention. Is a lie. You need maximum attention to change the lane in any case, okay, to drive with safety.
Prima di cambiare corsia è necessario accertare che le corsie siano separate da una striscia continua.
So when you want to change the lane, you must ascertain that the lane is discontinuous. When it's continuous line, like is separated by continuous line, you cannot change because in this way it's not allowed. The lane, the center line must be discontinued, okay? So that is why it's fast. So this one said the line at the center must be continued before you change. No, it's a lie. So Mona read this one, Mona just at whole body. God bless you, sugar,